Welcome to the 3DX demo series. This video will cover the third chapter of the Project Management app and focuses on the creation and comparison of baselines. Baselines are used as a method of recording the status, progress, and structure of a project at a certain time. They cannot be modified once created and are mostly used in the review phase of the project lifecycle. It is best to create a baseline after any changes to the schedule, as well as at regular reporting periods, such as weekly or monthly throughout the project. That way, the difference between successive periods' baselines indicates the project progress and changes that occurred in that period. We'll now move on to a video example.
Okay, so to get rolling with baselines, we're obviously working in the Project Management app, our project space and schedule category. Thus far, we've only dealt with the Structured View tab and the Gantt Chart tab, but we will now move on to baselines. Baselines are unmodifiable duplicates of the project schedule that record the project structure and status at the time of creation. To make a new baseline, we click the Create button. We have now created baseline B113, which is an exact duplicate of the Demo Chassis 1 project. Immediately after creating the schedule in the Chapter 1 video of Project Management, I created baseline 111 over here. If we open this baseline, we can then see what the structure was at this time. If we open the chassis detailed design phase and scroll through its tasks, we can find the original chassis manufacturing task, which we subsequently deleted in the Chapter 2 section where we dealt with experiments. This means that even though the schedule was modified in Chapter 2, the original schedule has still not been lost. Next, we will compare baselines. This is done in the same manner as comparing experiments in Chapter 2. We select B111 and B113 and click on Compare. Baseline 111 was created before we modified the schedule with the experiments. As such, all the changes we made in the experiments chapter will now reflect in the comparison between B111 and 113, as we can see below. The chassis detailed design phase has been modified, the manufacturing by suppliers A and B has been added, chassis manufacturing has been removed, and the start dates for later tasks have all been moved forward. These changes represent the project progress from the creation of the first baseline to the creation of the second. It is therefore recommended to create baselines along with the regular reporting period. And with that, we will end the baseline live demonstration and go back to our presentation.
And that is all there is to baselines. By this point, we have created the schedule, notified members, promoted the project, and made use of experiments and baselines. We are now ready to move into the execution phase of the project, and our focus shifts to monitoring progress.